Hello and welcome to this yoga practice. I'm Alexandra, aka Flower Yogi. Thank you for rolling out your mat with me today. We're going to be focusing on yoga to calm the mind. So let's find a comfortable seat and get started. Rooting down through your tailbone, lifting up through the crown of the head. Taking some deep breaths in and out through the nose. Noticing any sensations that are present and where the mind wants to wander or attach to. Just taking note and trying to center your attention on your breath. As you inhale, feel the belly expand, chest expands, shoulders lift up to the ears. And as you exhale, softening shoulders, chest, belly. Continue to breathe in this cycle, inhaling, expanding belly, chest, shoulders, exhaling shoulders, chest, belly. Perhaps your exhales get a little longer than your inhales, slowing yourself down. And taking one more deep round of breath. And exhaling completely. We'll find an alternate nostril breathing. So you can find a Vishnu mudra, bringing the index finger and the middle finger down, and then pinky finger and ring finger together, thumb out. So we'll take the left thumb to the left nostril and inhaling in through the right side, holding at the top, pinch both nostrils shut, and exhale, release the thumb on the left side. Inhaling left, hold, close both nostrils. Exhale right. Inhaling on the same side we just let out of, right inhale. Hold at the top, retain the breath. Exhale left. Really nice. Inhaling left. Hold. Exhale right. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. One more. Inhale right. Hold. Exhale left. Complete the cycle. Inhale left. Hold. Exhale right. Releasing the hands down. Taking a deep breath in through both nostrils. And exhaling completely. When you're ready, bat the eyelashes open. Wiggle the fingers, hands to your thighs or your knees, and just rolling the head in one direction, then the other. And coming back through center, we'll come onto all fours, finding a little cat and cow here. Bring the hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Inhale, drop the belly, look forward. Cow pose. Exhale, rounding back through the spine, cat. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. Crown of the head down towards the mat. Continue to move at your own pace here. And maybe exploring some new movement, whether that's circling through the hips, maybe looking over either shoulder. Notice the sensations in the back and the legs and the hips, the arms. And staying connected to your breath. And take one more round wherever you are. And coming back to center. We'll bring the toes together, knees nice and wide. Melt the belly back. Hips down to the heels. Child's pose. Forehead coming down to the mat. Arms reaching out in front of you. Breathing here, feeling the belly expand into the thighs. And as you exhale, softening the heart, the chest down towards the mat. Notice where you might be gripping in the muscles. And just trying to relax, to soften. Taking another deep breath in. Exhale completely. And starting to press into the hands, look up, lift the chest as you come back to your tabletop. Bring the knees underneath the hips, hands back underneath the shoulders. And then we'll sit back, swing the legs to one side, setting up for a seated forward fold. So bring the legs out long in front of you, and then move the fleshy part of your seat to the side. So feet can be about hips width distance. You've got this nice long spine as we sit in Dandasana, so heels are pressing into the mat. As you inhale, arms go up. Exhale, try to keep that length as you fold forward, hinging at the hips. And then when you reach that point where the back is no longer able to stay straight, that's where we drop the hands down, round forward. Drop the head towards the knees. And taking a deep breath in, hold the breath at the top. And then exhale, soften, sink in towards the legs a little deeper. We'll do that 2 more times. Inhaling. Hold. Exhale, let something go. Fold into yourself. Inhale. Hold. And exhale. Release the head. Soften through the neck. Hands can be on the feet or the shins or just resting on the mat. You can continue to play with that breath, feeling yourself soften with the exhale, folding into yourself. Taking one more deep breath in. Exhale completely. We'll soften the bind. Start to roll your way up and back. Restacking the spine. Really nice. We'll bend the knees, bringing them in, and then coming up to stand at the top of your mat. Standing at the top of your mat, finding Tadasana, feet again underneath the hips, maybe a little bit wider this time, and then just playing with your center of gravity, maybe shifting your weight side to side, forward and back, and then finding center, sealing down through all corners of the feet. Inhale, arms reach up. Palms kiss together, slight back bend as we look up towards the hands. Exhale, bring the hands through center, bend the knees, fold forward. Standing forward fold. Releasing the head down. Nice bend in the knees here, belly resting on the thighs. You can stay with the arms heavy or grab opposite elbow for a ragdoll. Shaking the head, yes and no. Maybe from this place of length, as the crown of the head reaches down, we start to play with straightening the legs a little bit more. Just to notice what that feels like. Taking a deep breath in. Big sigh out. We'll release the bind. Hands come down to the mat or towards the feet, and we'll start to walk the hands around the feet here, just stretching through the side body. Drawing circles with the hands as we go side to side. And coming back to center. Bring the feet a little wider this time, so wider than the hips. Right hand at center underneath the face. Inhale, left arm reaches up, straighten through the left leg, bend into the right knee. Look up at that left hand, top hand reaching up towards the sky. Big breath in. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, right hand comes up. Big breath in. Exhale, bring it down. We'll take it side to side. Inhale, left arm reaches. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, right. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Forward fold. We'll bring peace fingers to big toes. Bending the knees, bending the elbows out to opposite sides away from your mat. So we're pulling ourselves a little deeper into the fold. Release the crown of the head, release the neck. Stay with your breath. And then release that bind. Hands come down. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, crown of the head pulls away from the tailbone. Maybe the hands come to the tops of the thighs so you can really press away from yourself. Feel that length in the back body. Exhale, fold one more time. Inhale, arms come up, sweeping up overhead. Extended mountain pose. And exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. We'll come to face the wide edge of your mat, legs and feet nice and wide, preparing for a wide-legged fold. So hands can come to your hips, elbows pull back, toes slightly in, heels slightly out. Inhale, look forward, pull the elbows together. Maybe the gaze comes up towards the sky, and as you exhale, lowering yourself down, hinging forward into the fold. Hands come down to the outside edges of the feet, maybe just below the face or walking them through the legs. The choice is yours. Deep breath in. Exhale a little deeper. One more inhale. And exhale, bring the hands back underneath the face. We'll walk the hands over so the left hand comes to the outside of the right heel or right ankle. Inhale, right hand reaches up towards the sky. So we're going to twist. Exhale, right hand comes down. Walk the hands over to the left foot. Right hand to the outside of the left ankle. Inhale, left arm reaches up. Exhale, bring it down and through center. We'll do that one more time. Left hand to right ankle. Inhale, reach up. Right hand towards the sky. Exhale, bring it down and over. Right hand to left foot. Inhale, left. Arm reaches up. Exhale, fold down, come through center. Inhale, halfway lift. We'll bring one hand to the hip and then the other. On the exhale, we start to lift our way back up. And heel toe the feet in to center. Back. We'll come to face forward. Arms parallel to the mat. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees, drop the seat down. Try to press that energy down through the hands. And then eventually come all the way to a seat. Setting up for butterfly pose. We'll bring the soles of the feet together. So knees are nice and wide. Hands to your ankles or to the soles of the feet. You might give yourself a little massage. Crack the toes if that feels good. Squeeze the ankles. And then bringing the hands to your ankles. Inhale, look forward, lift the chest. And as you exhale, pulling yourself down, hinging forward. Elbows are bent here. Maybe the elbows rest on the inside of the knees, kind of pressing your way down. We don't want to hurt ourselves or force it, but just adding a little extra weight into the legs can be nice. Release the head down. stay here or start to walk the hands forward, pulling yourself a little deeper into the fold. And taking a deep breath in. Exhale completely. We'll start to walk the hands back into center, roll up through the spine, and then taking the hands to the outside edges of the knees, bring the legs together, and then grabbing the backs of the thighs as you roll all the way down to your back. Hug the knees in, give yourself a nice squeeze. And then we'll hug the right knee and send the left leg out long. On the exhale, taking a twist, right leg over to the left side. Try to keep both shoulders down, rooted into the mat, into the ground. You can have hands out into a T, palms pressing into the floor. We're bringing that left hand to the outside of the right knee. Deep breath in. Exhale out. And on your next inhale, we'll start to come back through center. Hug the right knee in one more time. And then switching sides, the left leg comes in, right leg goes long. Inhale as you squeeze. And exhale, bring that left leg over to the right side. Take your twist. Rooting down through the left shoulder, the right shoulder. Taking a deep breath in, feel the belly expand. And exhale completely. One more inhale. And exhaling. On your next inhale, we start to come back through center, giving both legs a squeeze. Inhale, tighten yourself into a ball. And exhale, release the legs down to feet to floor. So we're going to end with our legs up in a waterfall. If you are near a wall, I recommend just turning to face the wall and sending the legs up so that you have this nice support. If not, that's totally fine. You can just float with your legs up towards the ceiling. Try to soften through the muscles. It's okay if the legs aren't straight. Just allowing for that inversion of energy, of blood flow in the body. Hands can rest gently on the body, hand to heart and belly. And taking a deep breath in. And a long sigh out. If your legs are just floating without the support of a wall, just allow them to be soft. It's okay if the knees are bent. No need to flex through the feet. Wherever you are, feeling the tailbone rooted down into the floor, the earth below you. And we'll take a deep breath in and a long breath out. You can stay here for a little while longer or start to slowly drop the feet down towards the hips and lowering one foot at a time as they come back to the mat. We'll bring the hands together at the heart, taking a deep breath in and a long exhale out. Thumb knuckles to the third eye, honoring yourself, your body, your practice. We'll close with one final breath and exhaling to let it go. Thank you for practicing, and we'll see you next time.